Hello everyone and welcome to the channel, welcome to a new Horizon 4 episode. Since some time has passed since I first did this kind of top, I thought I should go and find the new rarest and most expensive cars of the Horizon auction house. That as well as the fact that it was my most popular video, which I thank you all for making it popular and hope it helped, as well as I hope this one will, for you to buy and sell safely. So make sure to continue watching to find them and learn a thing or two about the auction house, as well as like and subscribe if you enjoy the channel for more. As you might recall, I did my first rarest and most expensive auction house cars list episode a few months back, in April, and since most of the cars from back then are no longer worth a fortune, some of them going for as low as a few millions, I thought it needs an update. Such an example would be the Ferrari Pista, which is worth a bit over 2 million now and it used to be 16 or more. The 599 XX Evo, which used to go for 20 and is down to 8. And the list goes way longer with the Diablo GTR down to a couple hundred thousands. Same for the H1. Or the 911 Gunter Works. But since this video is not about these old cars, but about the current prices of the most expensive cars as of Series 25 Spring, August 2020. Well, wondering why I mention explicitly the date? Well, that's because the auction house prices are dynamic, just like in real life, only taken to extreme. It is based on offer and demand. So the further in the past cars were introduced or featured in different events, so the more could win or own, their price tags dropped. Also keep in mind that I am not a legendary painter or tuner, so I can post any car for any price up to 20 million. So these are the legit buyout prices as of today, since they can change even daily, thanks to the above. And since rarity is subjective, as some of us might have earned the cars quicker or easier than others, I'll consider the rarity exclusively based on the auction house prices, since they are actually based on offer and demand, right? But enough talking, let's see the list, starting with all the cars that are worth 20 million in alphabetic order, and don't forget to subscribe for more, your support is much appreciated. Thanks! The first car in alphabetical order worth 20 million is the Ferrari 812 Superfast, which kept its price since my last video in April, still super rare too. Next we have the E63S, introduced in Winter Series 21. Followed by the cursed Barker. But make no mistake, the Barker is also available in the auto show as DLC, and its price is so high just because players use it to easily transfer credits between accounts, just like things used to go back in the day with the Jag C-Type. Next one on the list, the Mercury Cougar Eliminator. It was introduced in update 17 and it could be unlocked by reaching tier 24 in the Eliminator back in the day. I suppose it can be done the same today. Next we have the popular, unpopular, rarely racer, as it never won any race, the Nissan Pulsar GTI R. Getting closer with the series to the present time, the next alphabetical car worth 20 million is the beautiful poor man's Ferrari, the Toyota MR2. And that sums up the cars that are currently worth 20 million max buyout in the auction house, so only 6. So let's see next the ones that are worth around 16. Here we have the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR PRO, which dropped to a bit over 16 in the past months. Followed by the Ford Capri Forza edition, which is considered the rarest and can be obtained from wheel spins if you are quite lucky. Or by completing all the star cards, which will probably take some time. For 16 also sells the Formula Drift Chevrolet Corvette. The Lamborghini Huracan Performante, which dropped from 20 in the past months. As well as the Lexus LFA. And the 2018 Renault Megane RS. Now let's drop one more step only to the last expensive cars from the video that are worth to try and buy to resell for a profit and not only for your collection. So down to around 12 million in alphabetical order. The 77 Ford Escort RS 1800 Mark II. The 85 Mazda RX-7 GSL SE. The Peugeot 205 Rally. the MR2 SC, and the 74 Celica GT. Followed closely by the cars worth just a bit over 10 million, like the Alpine A110, the Bugatti Divo, which dropped by half in these 3 months, the Chevy Monte Carlo Supersport, the G63 AMG, and the last one, very close to the 10 million price tag, the newly added 2011 HSV GTS. That kinda sums up the video list, but do check the video description for the current price of more cars in alphabetical order, and keep in mind when you sell that the auction house keeps 15% out of your auction house profit. If you've enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe, your support is much appreciated and it would help to reach the 1000 subscribers checkpoint to unlock new channel communication tools, as well as help more of you with gameplay information, the interaction between us, or even help reach each other to play together. Thanks for watching, and for any help or discussions, please use the comment section below. Till next time, happy actioning and have fun racing!